guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited because I am finally filming my highly anticipated, long overdue Disneyland haul. I'm going to have to break this up into two parts. This part that we are filming right now is going to be all of the merchandise that we have purchased so far from the Diamond Celebration, the 60th anniversary in Disneyland. We filmed this video partly last year, right after my birthday. We went for the big kickoff because my birthday was May 22nd, the day that the 60th anniversary started on in Disneyland, and they held a 24-hour event to kick off the celebration, and I turned 24 at the 24-hour event, so it was a little special. And so we do have a good amount of stuff. We've been to Disneyland, like, I don't even know how many more times since then, so July and August, October, December, so at least 5 more times?
Yeah, 5 more times.
So we've been to Disneyland 5 more times since that trip. So 6 trips in total during the Diamond Celebration so far. And then the Diamond Celebration ends in September. So we do have a good amount of stuff. And we also have stuff from just like generic Disneyland stuff that will be in part 2 of this haul video. But I'm really excited to share with you guys all of these fun goodies. And if you couldn't already tell, we are in a different location. The last video... Oh, by the way, hold on, stop. Hold up. I gotta introduce who's sitting with me if you did not watch that video. Everybody, this is my mom, Karen, and she's going to be joining us in this haul video today. She's going to help me haul some of this Disneyland stuff that we got. If you did not see our 4th of July haul video, she was in that with me as well, and you guys loved her, so I guess I had to bring her back. No, I'm just kidding. But she is back today to help me film my Disneyland hauls, and I'm so excited because some of this stuff is hers. So we wanted to show you as much as we could of the merchandise that is still in the parks and whatnot, or that, you know, the 60th anniversary carries, and all that fun stuff. So, yes, back to what I was saying though, before I had to backtrack. As you can see, we are in a different location. We filmed in our kitchen in the 4th of July haul video, but this time we are in our scrapbook and craft room, and our scrapbook and craft room is Disney themed. So I thought it was only fitting that we filmed our Disneyland hauls in this room. So as you can see, we have like a Disney setup here, and we've got decorations all around the room that are Disney. So this is our scrapbook room and craft room. I almost called it a scraft room again. We're gonna call it a scraft room. Scrapbooking and craft room, and I'm so excited that we are filming in a new location. Kind of fun. Different change of scenery for you guys. But I don't think I have much more to tell you. Some of these items are gifts, so I will kind of point those out as well that were given to me. So, yeah. Oh, and also, before we have any questions about this, we are annual pass holders. So with annual pass holders, you do get a discount on merchandise and food. So keep in mind, I know this seems like a lot, but again, this is from 6 different trips to Disneyland, and we do get discounts on this stuff when we pay for it at the register. It kind of comes off. It's like a cumulative total type thing. So just keep that in mind. I don't want any comments, so any rude comments like that. So, okay, I think that's all I have to tell you now. Anything else?
No.
Can you remember? Okay. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get started with our Disneyland haul Diamond Celebration 60th Anniversary Edition. So this first item I'm so excited about because I love it so much, and I bought it because it's so beautiful, and I kind of bought one first as like a keepsake memory thing, and then I really wanted a second one to hang on my lanyard. I thought it'd be the best lanyard bling out there, and so I love this so much. And it was on the pricey side. It was $19.95, and this is what it looks like. I am obsessed with it. I think it's just so stunning and dazzling and sparkly and glittery, and there's like gems all over it and little rhinestones. And so I did pick up a second one for my lanyard and for like a keepsake memory thing, just because it's so pretty, because I have a feeling that the lanyard one will probably get a little banged up, like hits rides or like, you know, turnstiles or things like that. So I do have my extra little backup fun keepsake one, but look at the back. It also says Disneyland 60 Diamond Celebration on the back as well. So I thought that was a nice little touch, but I thought they're cute and really, really fun nonetheless. So I'm obsessed with these little guys. So this next item has got to be one of my favorite 60th anniversary frames that I found within the park, and this one I bought last year for myself for my birthday, and I still see them here and there around the parks as well. But it was $24.95, and it is small for that price, but I understand why it's that price because it's got a lot of great detail and whatnot. So I love it so much. Oh, and it's also magnetic. You could put it on a fridge or anything like that, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to like slam the door and have it just like fall off and shatter. But I really, really like this one, and I think it is so cute. So this is what it looks like. It's got like little diamonds all the way around the frame part and then all the way around the ears. And then in the ears is a Minnie and Mickey, and they're both wearing their 60th anniversary diamond celebration dazzling wear. And I think they're so cute, like fun little touches at the top. And then I'm going to put a picture from the kickoff trip that we did last May in here. So I think it's really, really cute, and I love this guy so much.
As Lauren said, this is our scrapbook room, and we scrapbook not as often as we'd like, but we do. We still collect the things we need for it. So we got these little stickers that are the castles for the 60th anniversary. It does say 60 in the middle, and it says Diamond Celebration at the bottom, Disneyland Diamond Celebration. They were $9.95, and...
Let me see if I can get that closer. It's kind of tricky with the light. There you go. Maybe that'll do it. They're really big, actually. Like, this is a good size.
Yeah, it's a good size. It'll probably take up quite a bit of a page.
We each picked up one of those because we thought we needed them for our scrapbooks and just kind of like a big focal point, like I said. So this next item was actually a gift from my sister for my birthday last year. She surprised me with this. She snuck off and bought it without me knowing, without my knowledge, and she got it for me as a birthday gift. And I don't know how much the price was originally, but I really, really like it. I know I've seen them like at all different kiosks and stores throughout the parks, and it is just a compact mirror, and this is what it looks like. I took off the front plastic so I didn't blind you at all, but it's really, really pretty. It's like blue glitter with like rhinestones and the 60, and then it says Disneyland Resort, and it's got fun, like a little fun shooting star over here that has a bunch of diamonds in it as well. So I think it's a really, really nice. It's beautiful, and I was so surprised. I had no idea she bought this for me. I had admired it in the store, and then she went off and bought it without me knowing, like I said. So sneaky little sister, or not little sister. She's my big sister, but you know what I'm saying. But here it is without the box. I still think it's really, really pretty. Then it's just a double-sided mirror, if you can see that. So that is my little mirror, and again, I apologize for not knowing the price, but she took the price off, so I'm sorry. So during our Easter, spring, March trip, we decided we wanted to start collecting the 60th anniversary pressed pennies and quarters that you can find throughout the parks and do at all the little kiosks in the stores and whatnot. And so we stopped into the Fantasyland one, and these ones were the pressed quarters. And so we picked up all three of them, and so they're all the Fantasyland ones. This one says Fantasyland, Disneyland, D60, and then it has It's a Small World. And if I can take better pictures of these and insert them, I definitely will. And then this one says Fantasyland, Disneyland with the D60, and this one says Matterhorn, and then you have a little Matterhorn over here in the corner. So there's that one. And then this one is really, really cute as well. It says Fantasyland, Disneyland, D60, and then it has the castle as well. So I thought those were all really, really neat. And because we were going to start this collection and start collecting these, we decided to pick up the 60th anniversary pressed coin collection book. And so this is what it looks like. We found these at the store in Fantasyland right on the back side of the castle. And so it has this really, really neat 60th anniversary design and print. And then when you fold it out, it's got a larger design as well. Open up. There we go. And so I think this is really, really cool to commemorate all of these 60th anniversary pressed coins that you can find throughout the park. And this was only $8.95 to hold all of them. I think we counted there was like 64 or 65 different coins that you can do and fit in all of these little slots. But nonetheless, I love the book. I love the concept, and I think it's a really neat keepsake because it's kind of something that you did and you earned. You didn't just, buy it off a shelf. It's something that probably not a lot of people are going to do the full collection. So I think it's really neat. And again, this little book was only $8.95 for all of your pressed coins.
I like buying special Disneyland mugs just like everybody else does. So, of course, for the 60th anniversary, I had to get this one. And I really like this logo because
me too.
It what it does is it kind of goes from black and white to color, and it goes through all the movies from the classics to the new Pixar movies and everything like that. And then on the back, it has the D60 for the Diamond Celebration. And inside it says...
No, it just has the D with a diamond. It doesn't have the 60 on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It just has the diamond. It's okay.
Okay, and then inside it says 60 years of magic, imagine more. And so it's
love
got
that.
the little words
Yeah,
inside.
I might be able to get it closer. And
Yeah, you're better at that.
Skilled. Lots of practice. So it says 60 years of magic, ... imagine more. I love that. So it's a really, really neat design and concept.
And that design is on a lot of things. That's kind of their signature design for the 60th. They've got got each of the decades, and then they have the full 60.
This, yeah. And then did you see how much it was?
Oh, no, I hadn't.
It was $14.95. But again, we both got this mug, and I'm obsessed with this.
Yeah.
So if you guys did not know, Disneyland Resort brought us the Paint the Night Parade that came from Hong Kong Disneyland, and they brought it for the 60th anniversary celebration. And one of the really, really cool things about Paint the Night Parade is that we have these ears called Glow with the Show, and I believe Disney World has them too for other shows. I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. But we do have Glow with the Show ears that we got for World of Color, so they match up with World of Color. They would match up with Fantasmic, but Fantasmic is down right now. Also goes with the parade as well. Parade and fireworks. So World of Color, Fantasmic, parade, and fireworks. And one of the really, really cool things is that your ears will literally glow with the show. They will match the music. They will match all of the colors and the theme that's going on currently with what you're watching. But one of the other really cool things that they gave us were these really fun paint brushes that you can change people's light up ears, and they kind of glow with the show literally. And so I had to pick one up because I thought it was just a really, really cool concept and idea. I did not realize though how expensive and pricey this was. I thought it was gonna be like $15.99 or like, you know, $19.99 even at the most. No, I got there and it was $29.99, and it was one of those things where I had like my heart set on it, and it was like one of the only souvenirs that I'd bought on that one trip that one of the trips.
It off.
And I put it off too, and I was like, no, I need my paintbrush. So this is what it looks like. It says Disneyland 60, and I'm going to turn it on. So you turn it on and it literally glows and changes colors, and it's really fun. And then you can like change things and change there you go. Change other people's ears to whatever color sequence that you want. So there's a lot of different details to this thing, and you're going to have to read the instructions if you buy one, just so you can kind of like get the hang of it and understand how to use it correctly. But it has this really cool little sensor right here. And so I actually had this out during one of the Paint the Night parades, and Tinkerbell's friends came over and were fighting with their wands, changing the color of my paintbrush. So it was kind of cool, but it is a really cool concept nonetheless, even though it's a little pricey. But then again, I did have my annual pass, so I saved a little bit of money. But I love this, and I think it's really neat, and I just love being able to like change the colors. I don't even know. There you go. That'll probably show up better back here. So there's a bunch of different settings, and again, you can change someone else's ears or wand, whatever you want. So I know we've talked about this before, but if you did not already know, we do collect pins. We don't really do a lot of pin trading throughout the parks, but we do collect the ones that are kind of sentimental or ones that have meaning, or like the limited edition ones. We try and get the ones that we like, but we decided to pick up almost all of these 60th anniversary pins because we really, really liked them. But to start off, this is the first one. They've got these beautiful cards as well. This is just a diamond D with a little 60 right here on the D as well. And the D has gems and stones on it, and then the 60 is just blue glitter. And so again, I know that the focus on this camera is always kind of odd, but I'm going to try and insert a better picture if when I'm editing this it doesn't look that great. So the next one that we picked up, this one's fun as well. It has Minnie, Mickey, says Disneyland Resort Diamond Celebration. This is the one that I lost the back on. But this is what it looks like. It's got like a diamond right in here, and then inside the diamond is actually a picture of the castle covered in diamonds. So Minnie and Mickey in their Diamond Celebration wear standing next to a diamond with the castle drenched in diamonds inside the diamond. So it's kind of interesting. And then it says Disneyland Resort Diamond Celebration, like I said, at the bottom. And this one is just a really simple ear hat covered in rhinestones, and then in the middle it says D60, just in blue lettering, not glittery or anything, just plain blue lettering. So I think that one's fun as well. I really like those.
Yeah. And then I have this really cute one with Mickey, and it says Disneyland, and it says since 1955. I think I got that out of a glare.
Yep.
And this one is a diamond castle with blue glittery tops, and it says Disneyland Diamond Celebration, and it has the 60 in the middle.
Very cute.
And this one is really cute. It has the castle, but it has Minnie Mouse kind of larger over the castle with a blue gemstone as her hair bow. Yeah. And then it also says Disneyland 60th Diamond Celebration.
I don't have that one.
Oh, you don't have it at all?
No, I haven't bought this one. This is the only one I haven't picked up yet. I don't know why.
I know. I think you just were looking for the big diamond D that year.
Maybe.
Or that trip.
That trip, yeah. Those are it for the main 60th anniversary ones. We do have two others that are part of the 60th, but as far as like the main 60th ones that came out at the beginning, that is.
And those are all considered like open stock, so they replenish those all the time.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole 60th anniversary.
Yeah, so we each kind of have a set of these, except I don't have that Minnie Mouse one yet. I need to get that one.
I guess that was me. I should have gotten them for everyone.
I know. Thanks, Mom. And lastly, we picked up this pin on our last trip, and we fell in love with this. But this one just says World of Color Celebrate, and it's very neat. It's very detailed. The new World of Color for the 60th anniversary is called World of Color Celebrate, and it's kind of a tribute to Walt Disney and what he started, and it's very emotional.
It is.
I cry every single time. It's very special. But this is what it looks like. You can see Walt here with Mickey, or drawing Steamboat Willie, and then down here it says World of Color Celebrate with all the different colors kind of spouting up. So again, I will include this in the picture and take a better picture of all of the pins and insert it here, and you guys can get a better idea, since I know these are a little difficult. If I take it off of manual focus, then it's gonna do this the whole time, and that's obnoxious.
I know Lauren has told you that we are in a state where we are banning plastic bags county by county. We are almost one of those cities.
They're getting closer and closer.
Yeah. So I always like to buy recyclable bags. They don't cost very much. They're $4.95, and again, we get a discount on them as well. But they always come out with new ones for the holidays, for different events and that kind of thing. So I found this one. I thought was kind of fun. It's got all of the 60th anniversary. It's just kind of got
the same design as the pressed coin book.
Yeah.
It's like the little squares with all different things that have been included within the 60th. So everything from California Adventure to the castle to
it's the same
Matterhorn. So they're just different little Disneyland icons.
Vintage, icons of all the different rides and characters and stuff.
And on the side too, it also has the D60 print as well, if you can see that. So it's really cool. Yeah, I know our local Target still gives out plastic bags, but if you drive a mile up the road to the other Target, you have to buy a plastic bag or bring your own reusable one. So like I said, it's getting closer and closer as we speak. Eventually it'll be in full effect, but we love collecting recyclable bags. So usable. Reusable.
Yes.
So useful?
Useful.
Useful. That's the word. Staying along the lines of bags, this one was actually a gift with purchase, and a friend of ours knew that I really, really wanted it and passed on it when I had made a purchase on our last trip, and so she picked it up for me, and I'm so grateful. But this is what it looks like. It's an insulated bag, and it has kind of like a blueprint drawing of the Disneyland castle, and it says Disneyland Resort right here when it kind of like folds out. You can see it kind of folds over. It's got the same print on the other side as well, and then on the inside, like I said, it is insulated, so it's got that silver insulated lining. So I think this is going to be really neat and useful. I still really, really like this idea of the castle blueprint. I'm a sucker for the castle stuff. So castle merchandise, I'm like, ooh. But again, I love this bag and I'm so grateful.
So we had so much fun with our 50th anniversary CD that I bought that I had to watch for the new one to come out. Of course, they're coming out with like 8 or 10 of them for seriously. The 60th. So I've only gotten one so far. I might get more. But it's the Legacy Collection, and it says Disneyland, and then inside it has a really neat illustrated booklet. Yeah, of course, if I can get to the illustrations. There's the pictures. There's words to all the songs. A lot of things are
like old posters, vintage pictures. Yeah,
has like the dedication of Disneyland, which was on our first one. It's got all aboard for the Main Street, train station. The railroad. And then it has great moments with Mr. Lincoln. So there's a lot of different things, as well as songs. Disc 2 is also Disneyland Park. And Disc 3 is California Adventure Park, Cars Land, and all of that. So it's a really fun. And then there's a really neat vintage map on here that just kind of commemorates the whole thing. And my guess, I don't remember exactly, but my guess is it was about 20.
20.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
it was
like
probably
15.
1995.
Yeah. Within that range.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back to all of our mug love and some kitchen stuff as well. But this mug, I am just in love with. This has got to be one of my favorite ones from the 60th. And I don't have the price tag on this thing because this was a gift. That's right. This was given to me by my best friend. She went with us last year for the big kickoff diamond celebration and my birthday trip. And so she got me this mug and I love it. I know you have it as well. Yeah. So maybe we should have brought out yours because yours has the price tag. But,
probably should have.
But this is what it looks like. It's a navy blue mug. And again, it has that D handle and it just has the castle logo with all of it dripping in diamonds. And it's got the shooting star and it has, you know, that design. And it says Disneyland Resort at the bottom. Like I said, it's the picture of the Disneyland castle covered in diamonds. And then on the back side, it has the D with the diamond in it as well. And then on the inside, it just says 60 right here. And then it says Diamond Celebration on the other side. So there's a lot of different details to this, and I really love this. So thank you, Melina, for my mug. I love it so much. Like, this has got to be one of my favorite mug designs that they've come out with for the 60th. It's just a fun, classic piece from the 60th. So again, this next mug was actually a gift to me from my sister, Kaylin. This was a huge surprise, and I had no idea that she'd even done this. I ended up posting this on Instagram shortly after I got it, but I'm still just in love with this just as much as when I first saw it. But it is a mug that she customized for me. And so this is what it looks like. It's a white mug. I have like a little fur floating around here. And it has the Disneyland castle dripping in diamonds over here. And then it's got the Diamond Celebration Minnie and Mickey in their Diamond Celebration wear. And then on this side, in this big giant diamond, is a picture of she and I from the kickoff day, the start of the 60th anniversary on my birthday when I turned 24. And so this is a very special picture. Like I said, she and I are both standing in front of the castle during that very special moment and day, and I am just so grateful. She did this through the PhotoPass. Did we have a PhotoPass Plus then?
We did.
Okay, so back when Disneyland was still doing these, we had a Disneyland or a PhotoPass Plus, and so you could buy your park pictures ahead of time, and when you go and like do all your edits at the end of your trip, you can buy merchandise with your pictures on it. And so this is what she had done for me as part of a birthday gift, and had put a really special picture on this mug. And but again, I love this, and so I just wanted to tell you guys about that as well. So okay, let's move on to some more mugs. This one was actually given to me by my parents for Christmas, and this is a Starbucks Disneyland Diamond Celebration mug, and this is the box that it comes in. It's very nice, really cute. So this is just what the mug looks like. It's very cute. Let me show you a close-up version. So it has the Disneyland Diamond Celebration logo right here. It has the castle in all diamonds, and then it has the 60 right here in the big diamond as well. The handle is like a silver gray color, and then it has the Starbucks logo on the back. And so it's more of a taller, larger mug, and it's very pretty nonetheless, and I'm just obsessed with this thing. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for this beautiful gift. So to match that large mug from Starbucks, my parents also got us the mini versions. And so it's got the same box and all, and then this one is a mini ornament version of that mug. And so this is what it looks like. It's literally a mini version of that mug. So again, it just says Disneyland Diamond Celebration with the Diamond Castle with the 60 in the middle and the little Starbucks logo on the back. But you guys know, the tiny little mini things are just as cute. They are. And it's an ornament, so we thought that these were really fun and it'd be neat to have for our trees and whatnot. And I don't know if I've actually talked about this, but this room that we have in here, like I said, is our crafting and scrapbooking room that is all Disney themed, and during Christmas we have a full-size tree completely packed with Disney and Disneyland ornaments, lots of special sentimental ones, some from Hallmark, some from the parks, all that jazz. So maybe this upcoming year we'll have to do like a little tour or something. But I thought that this would be really cute on the tree as well, and I think you guys ended up picking up ornaments for yourselves. But these ones are fun, and I think they'll look great on our Disney tree. And we probably won't put all three on this tree. We'll save these ones for like when we move and have our own trees. But I would like to have a Disney tree one day too. But these ones are cute, and again, these ones are from Starbucks as well, obviously. So our last and final mug cup for this haul video, I found this one on our last trip, and I was obsessed with this. I don't remember seeing it before, because when I saw it, I was like taken back by it a little bit. I don't remember the price, because again, they didn't have the price on this. They had a price tag, but no price. And I don't think it was any more than like $15, to be honest, because I would have been like, what? But this is a travel tumbler mug, and so it is going to keep your stuff hot and insulated. But this is what it looks like. It's navy blue, and it has a big Disneyland D with a 60 on it, and then it has the diamond glittery castle design on the inside of the D and the 60 as well. And then on the back side, it says Disneyland Diamond Celebration celebration. But I just thought that this logo and design was really, really neat, and I loved the D60 with the diamond castle on the inside. So I could not pass this little guy up, but I just love this mug so much, and I think that's all the mugs I have for this haul video. Let's move into 2 more kitchen items as well. So these next 2 items were also gifts for my sister last year for my birthday. They completely spoiled me rotten with all of this Disneyland 60th stuff to commemorate my birthday. But this next item I'm obsessed with, and it goes with another piece that I'll show you in just a second. But this is a bowl, and it is navy blue, and this one she left the price tag on, so naughty my sister, naughty sister. It was $17.95, and this is what it looks like. It has a like silver D logo and then a diamond right in the middle, and then on the other side it has the same D with the diamond. I don't know. Oh, I was thinking because the inside has the castle, glittering castle, dazzling castle design on the inside of the bowl. And so you can buy like a full set, but $17.95 is pricey. So this will probably be more of like a keepsake, and maybe I'll even display it somewhere in my future home somehow. But then to go with this, she also got me the matching like little plate, and I know that they have a larger plate, and we were sitting here going, I don't think we bought the larger plate. We just bought the small plate. She took the price tag off of this one though. But this is what the plate looks like, and you can see the design and print here a lot better than from the bowl, but it's just the castle with all of the dazzling diamonds all over it. So just absolutely stunning, very, very nice, and they are glass if you're curious. But I love both these pieces so much. They're just very, very special and so pretty, of course, obviously.
Another thing we've started doing is collecting the popcorn buckets in the parks. And for the 60th anniversary, of course, you know, it never fails. They come out with something good.
Always.
So they came out with these Mickey balloon. They look just like the Mickey balloons. And get that out right. Anyway, this one's purple. And then we had originally gotten this purple one. And they're a little harder to find. But they were purple, blue, and then red. We found ours actually in that order. Purple first. And then we found the blue one. And then this last trip we found a red one. So
yeah, they have a kiosk cart on Main Street, a popcorn cart on Main Street. And then there was one over in New Orleans Square, and then one over in Fantasyland, kind of between the Matterhorn and It's a Small World.
Yeah, so on our very last day, my husband actually
Ran
went around
in.
the park
Got
to
us
find
one.
us one.
Yeah.
And my dad's been liking the popcorn, so it's perfect.
We'll put the popcorn in a bag and take it to him, and then we get the fun buckets. He'd asked for popcorn, and we had bought him a box of popcorn like that you can buy at World of Disney, and it wasn't really what he had wanted. He wanted like from the popcorn cart. So we were like, okay, well, we're both going to benefit here. We'll get the buckets that we want. He can have the popcorn. But they're really, really cool because at the bottom it says 1955 to 2015, which was the official 60th anniversary start. And you guys know it runs for like a year, and they're doing it until like September something. But yeah, this is where the popcorn would go regularly, but we had them put them in like little paper containers.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're really, really fun.
$13.95 or
Yeah. And we have like a red one here, the red one right here, and then the blue one is back there in the display as well. But they're so fun, and who doesn't love a Mickey balloon?
Yeah,
and especially a Mickey balloon that lasts forever too. The ultimate Mickey balloon.
There you go. Probably costs the same too.
I know,
you get
right?
popcorn.
And you get popcorn.
So I've been collecting frames from our trips because we don't a lot of times buy things, and
this year's been an exception.
Yeah,
This year's
it
been
has. With the 60th anniversary, it's been a little different, but on most of our trips, you know, we won't pick up anything, and on occasion, the one thing I do like to do is get a frame so I can, you know, keep them in my house and put different memories from our trips up there. So this is the frame I got. It is the 60th anniversary.
Here, you want me to try it? You can talk about it. I'll hold it and show and tell.
So it's just like the other logo. It's got the black and white all the way to the color. Classic movies all the way to now with the Pixar movies. And it's a lot of fun. And it's only $16.95. So it was a great little...
Do you remember what store you found this at?
I think I got that at the Emporium.
I don't know if that's a better shot without the reflection, maybe. But we have a picture from the 60th kickoff day morning. We had breakfast over at Plaza Inn for the Minnie and Friends breakfast. And so that's a picture of our family with my best friend Melina smack dab in the middle with me. But this is a really neat frame. And I know Melina actually ended up buying this frame as well. It's very cute. Good pick. Good pick, guys.
During the 50th anniversary, we all bought sweatshirts that matched. And so we kind of wanted to do the same thing with the 60th. However, we haven't all agreed on the same sweatshirts for this trip. So in the meantime, I kind of got the shirts that just like the frame and some of the other items.
That fits actually perfect. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
And so again, it's the black and white to color, classic movies to current movies.
And again, it has that same saying that was in the mug. And it says 60 years of magic. Imagine more. Oh my goodness. One of my hairs.
And then we thought they were fun.
Yeah. And then on the back, it has also all of the attractions and the years that, this is
that
difficult.
they came out. Yeah.
And the years that they came out and were, introduced into the park. And so again, it says the 60 years of magic. Imagine more with the big D60 and Diamond Celebration.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all decided upon that shirt because it was one of the, I'm sorry, I just laid it on you.
It's okay.
But yeah, that was one of the ones that we kind of decided upon and
yeah.
all fell in love with that design.
Yep. Along the lines of the t-shirt and the 60th anniversary clothing, when my parents were with us in December, my mom decided that she and I needed sweatshirts, even if the girls hadn't decided on theirs, that she and I needed little sweat jackets that matched. And so she got us these. This is the back of it. So this was a gift.
Yeah.
It's a sweatshirt. It's got a hood and it's a zip-up sweatshirt.
Hoodie.
Sweat jacket.
Yeah.
So, not really a hoodie, but a sweat jacket. Anyway, it's got the 60th anniversary logo on the back, and it just kind of goes all the way around. All the different icons and rides, and so it was kind of fun.
There's like a D60
on the front.
And like she said, we all bought matching ones for the 50th that we love and we still will wear on occasion. And we kind of wanted to come up with one that we all really, really wanted as a family to match again, but we haven't found one. I hope that they're going to release more sweatshirt merchandise or designs or anything like that, just because I haven't fallen in love yet with a sweatshirt.
It's a little bit
one's
brighter
the better
of a
one,
blue, but this is the best one.
But again,
so far.
though, it's like bright royal blue, And the other ones were perfect. They were black and they had color all over them instead of a bright blue. But I think of all of the other ones, I'd have to go with this one.
Yeah,
because this one is one of the better ones as far as like the jackets and things go. But do you know which store you found this at, or what?
Yeah, we were at World of Disney on the last day, and I couldn't tell you the price because again she did.
A gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yep.
That's neat. So I think that's all we have for clothing.
Yes.
We've got a couple more items and then we'll close this video out. Yeah. So this next item was actually a birthday present to myself from myself. And I fell in love with this. I had to get it to kind of commemorate turning 24 at the 24-hour event at the 60th anniversary kickoff. And so this one is a Alex and Ani bracelet. It's the blue Disneyland Forever with a little imagination Alex and Ani bracelet. It has a little crystal bead and then it also has an extra charm that says D60 on it as well. And so I'm going to try and see if you can see detail. I doubt it with the focus, like I said, on this camera, so I'll probably end up taking a picture just so you guys can see the details a little bit more. And again, I bought this for myself last year and I believe it was about $40, but again, with the discount it was less. And so I love this little guy. And then this year for my birthday, I had to pick up another Alex and Ani bracelet. I had to pick up the other 60th anniversary Alex and Ani bracelet that they offer and carry in the parks, and this one I believe was about the same price as well, but that one was more like shiny silver, and then this one is more of like kind of a brushed silver, and this one's all silver, like I said, so it's not blue, but it has a little blue, there we go, little blue bead charm right there, and then it just says Disneyland Resort with the castle, and then again one of the little charms just says D60 on it, so that's how you know it's from the 60th anniversary. And so I thought that putting these two Alex and Ani bracelets together would be great to kind of commemorate both turning 24 and 25 at the 60th anniversary, 2015 and 2016, since my birthday just passed and we went to Disneyland to celebrate my birthday again. So I thought that they were great, and I really like these. These are my two of my 3 Alex and Ani Disneyland bracelets, and I'll talk about the third one in an upcoming haul. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these little guys. I think they're so fun, and they're fun pieces because they're jewelry, they're not over the top, and you still have, a sentimental value to them as well. Really neat. I love them. This next item was actually another gift. This one was for Christmas. My grandparents got this for my sister and I because they knew that we really wanted these items, and I had no idea that they had picked these up in the park while we were there during Christmas time. And so Christmas morning we were like a sobbing mess when we were opening these. Total surprise, and I'm obsessed with this. I've been wanting this I think since the start, and then I like 6 months had passed, and anyway, I'm obsessed. It's a Disneyland Diamond Celebration blanket throw, and it's beautiful. She actually left the price tag on it. It's okay. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to try and get the reflection out of it. But again, it's a woven throw, and it just says Disneyland Resort, and then it has the dazzling 60th anniversary castle with all of the like glitter all over and stuff. And then there's actually like silver thread that looks like the little diamonds and glitter are sparkling. So very, very neat. And if you're curious, it was $74.95, but were you with her? Because I know that she did like one large purchase, so I'm assuming that's when she got this, because I would have seen her carrying it around all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just absolutely head over heels, still in love with my blanket. I'm so grateful that my grandparents got them for us for Christmas. They're very special. Very, very special. I'm not going to take it out and show you, but that is the image that the blanket has on it. So, okay, let's move on to the last items. So these last and final items are an item that we have been wanting since the 60th started, but we had just never really picked them up. And this last trip we were able to get them, and so I don't know, they're really special. They might be simple to you, but to us they're very special. If you can see back there, right there, we have a pair of our 50th anniversary ear hats that were gold, and then they actually did like a little bow and like flower thing that you could put in the middle and make them look like Minnie Mouse ears. For the 60th, they ended up not doing anything like that, but we were still really, really happy and excited to get our 60th anniversary ear hats. And then we have our names embroidered on the back as well. So of course we just picked the black one because we thought that the yellow font would be a little much. Yeah. But this is just what the design looks like on the front. It's the same design that is on her sweat jacket. So that's why we were like, if we're going to go with the sweat jacket, we'll end up going with that one just so they kind of match. But they're fun. Very, very cute. They've got the silver ears as well. And I'm so glad that we were able to finally get our ears on our last trip. So very exciting. Hi guys, so before we close this video, I was editing back this footage and I realized that I forgot one very, very, very special piece to add to our haul. This was a birthday gift given to me by my parents last year when I turned 24, 10 years ago, well now like 11 years ago, during the 50th anniversary in Disneyland. I bought the Thomas Kincaid 50th anniversary castle picture that he had painted and was commissioned from Disneyland to do, and that is actually hanging on the wall back there, which you can't really see. Since then, Thomas Kincaid has passed away, unfortunately, but before he passed, I don't know if they had him do this before he passed or if this was done by his team or whatnot, but the Thomas Kincaid Company has come out with a 60th anniversary castle rendition drawing painting, and so my parents bought me this for my birthday last year, like I said, and so this is what it looks like. This is, again, the Thomas Kincaid 60th anniversary Diamond Celebration picture painting that he did for Disneyland. So again, I don't know if it was actually done by Thomas Kincaid or if it was done by his team, but this is what it looks like again. And I don't know the price of it because, like I said, it was a gift, but it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm really excited because eventually when I move, I'll end up taking my 50th anniversary picture that we have hanging on the wall, which since then my parents have bought their own, which is kind of funny, but I really wanted to display mine in this room, and so that's why my parents let me hang it in here. But I'm so excited now that I have a 60th that I can add to it in the future. And I know I've talked about this, I think, even earlier on in the footage, but I really want to have a Disney room in my house in the future when I move and all that stuff, and so I think that these two paintings next to each other would be very, very special. That is all I have to tell you about this last and final piece that I am just in shock that I forgot about. We actually had it stored away in a safe place to keep it flat and from bending and all that and stuff, and so when I was editing it back I was like, oh my god, how did I forget that? But anyway, okay, I don't want to keep babbling on, even though this is one of my favorite pieces, but now I think we can actually close out this video. Alright guys, so you have successfully made it through this giant, massive 60th anniversary Diamond Celebration Disneyland merchandise haul. That was an absolute mouthful. But guess what? We have another haul to film. We have another Disneyland haul to film. We do have some other items that were not 60th anniversary that we still wanted to share with you. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and we'll try and get to you as soon as we can. But like I said, the 60th anniversary has been very special to us and our family, and it's just been a very magical year of memories and just lots of...
It's been really special to be able to spend it there together and to be there so often.
Yeah, we're very fortunate and blessed, and
Yeah.
very grateful for all of our trips and things that we're able to purchase and pick up along the way. It's very special, and we're very grateful for all of our opportunities and memories and the magical moments that we've had in Disneyland. So
It's been a lot of fun.
yeah, I know I'm getting all sentimental and sappy, but sometimes it's just good to talk about things like that. And I don't know, I just don't want people to get the wrong impression when I do my haul videos and things like that. But again, we do have another haul video that we are going to be filming after this, so stay tuned. Look forward to that. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I also vlog our Disneyland trips, so if you are not familiar with those, they are on my channel, and I'll be filming upcoming and future hauls or future vlogs as well, trips as well.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. It always helps. And I don't think I have much more to tell you. If you want to follow me on my social media pages, my Instagram is just at Lauryn Nicole Gardner, and my Snapchat and Twitter are the same. It's just at Lauryn N Gardner. The N represents my middle initial, my middle name, Nicole. But yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you. Anything else, Mom?
No, I think that's all.
Okay. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and we'll be doing another haul video, so it's exciting. But I feel like I'm forgetting something for some reason, always. Anyway, if I remember what I'm trying to remember, I'll put it down in the description box as well. But again, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you all in our next haul video.